shout out to Ant Pascale. Looks like a hipster gave up, you know, really looking good with those side shoes. I will say he does rock my shoes better than I do right now, you know what I mean? Like, he looks like those are fresh orthopedics right there.
Ant's mom is like the club basketball, worn out, played hard, and never brought home.
Never say anything mean about Ant Pascale, especially when he looks like how he looks. And then he's here tonight doing a show to benefit Alzheimer's when he could be anywhere else, like getting laid or gainfully employed or not looking like he has a pile of pubes on his head.
We have your esteemed host, the host of the South Street Joke Off. Please put your hands together, give a warm welcome for Ant Pascale.
I'm going to brag and say that Kate Lavergne is not only a fantastic person and a fantastic mom and fundraiser, she wrote a children's book. Can you believe that shit? Smart ass cookie. Too, thank you. She's the star of my sketch Santoxication, and I love her so much. Kate, is there anything else you want to say about our friendship to start?
I may have told him his hair looked like pubes outside, but I didn't mean it now that I heard that.
I told her to be mean to me. Kate Lavergne!
Yay me, and yay my other Kates! Let's keep it going for my other, for those of you who weren't here earlier, we were warming up the mic, and it turns out everyone else here also named Kate. It was absolutely wild.
I'm glad that we're here for a good cause. We're here to raise money for Alzheimer's, a disease which I am probably going to get. My grandmother had it, my aunt had it, and my dad has it now. Bob will be 82 years young July 1st. Same age as Keith Richards. I read recently that Keith Richards quit smoking cigarettes 6 years ago because it was a childish habit. Guys, he was 76 years old when he made the decision. He quit heroin in 1978. He's like, I'm a grandfather now. Maybe I'll just chill out on this and make 3 of the best albums ever written.
Anyway, my name is Marcus Montana. I am not all of Jonah Hill's before pictures, just for the record. A little bit about me. I am Latino, gay, and anxious about being a gay Latino. You know what I mean? It's just really tough, I think, you know? Because like everyone thinks like, oh, you're a gay and Latino, you have to be the life of the party. And like, no, I'm more of this death of the snack bar because we're just eating it all. Yeah. It is still Pride Month, so I'm going to start with the gay stuff if you don't mind. So give it up for that. I like being gay. It's fun. I just worry that I'm not gay enough. I'm hoping the haircut has helped. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I've been put back in the closet a couple of times at this point. Just like, what's this doing out here? But at the same time, I kind of blame my wardrobe. I don't have enough gay clothing, if you know what I mean. Like, I go to the club in business casual, and it's really tough to like connect with people. I've been trying to use business slang to help connect with people. Just like, hey baby, do you want to run up my flagpole a little bit, or do I need to circle back around? You know what I mean?
What is the toughest part of rollerblading?
What?
Telling your dad you're gay.
Pride Month almost over, whatever, but I feel like 95% of girls that said they were bisexual back like in high school, I feel like 95% of them are now just settled down and married to like some dude named Tyler, right? Whereas like 95% of the guys that said they were bisexual, they're also married to Tyler. That's how that works, right?
But happy Pride Month. Let's keep it going. Come on. Yeah. I'm not a member of the Alphabet Mafia, but I do have a Lowe's Pro account and short fingernails, so I don't speak the language, but I understand it. As Ant mentioned, I have kids. I've got three kids. They are amazing and insane. My youngest is just turned 1, and yeah, we can move for that. She ate a spider at daycare the other day, so she is doing great. And I always say, you know, we have one of each, right? Like we have our oldest one we planned, we prepped for, we had him. And then we have our middle. He's our little rainbow baby, my little miracle who's tiny and violent, so he gets away with everything. And then our third baby, my daughter. Have you ever been shopping on Amazon and you think you hit add to cart, but then it shows up at your house the next day? She is our buy now by accident baby.
Two nuts walk into a bar. One was assaulted.
Yeah, give it up for her. In my list of jokes, I actually have to cut one out because the joke that I put in there was, did you hear about the peanut in North Philly? He was assaulted. So very good.
So what's your hometown?
I'm from Bucks County, but I live in Northeast Philly right now.
Northeast, give it up for the big Northeast! Live in Port Richmond myself.
So we've all had bad teachers, right, in our lives, bad teachers. But the problem is most of them are in teachers' unions, so they can't really lose their job just for being incompetent at it, right? They can only really lose their job if they do something illegal, like fuck a student, right? So my message to all the youth out there, you want to get rid of a bad teacher, you want to make a difference in your school community, you know what you have to do. You gotta fuck them. That's the joke. All right.
A lot of women in their 40s are what they call MILFs. You guys know what a MILF is? I thought I knew what a MILF was too, but it turns out MILF really stands for Mom is Looking for Financing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this yoga pose. It's called I Need a New Stepdad. When done correctly, it ends in matrimony. Tell everyone who you are.
Carrie Ann.
You gotta put your mouth right on the mic. Like this, Carrie Ann.
I am so not fucking doing that. Hi, I'm Carrie Ann. Some of you know me.
Okay. She's good. All right, here's your joke.
Can I read it first?
Yeah.
All right.
Tell it to them.
I know. Can I get in character?
Yes.
What is the difference between ooh and 2 inches?
Yes! Thank you so much.
She is amazing, but she is why I look the way I do. It's like I used to just wear, you know, Vaseline and plastic wrap instead of Spanx, and I have to put the real deal on now, which means under here there's just so much spandex and sweat and heat. I had to buy legit ones, and I have never been more terrified in my life to use the bathroom right now, because between my legs is a zipper, and you know how they say like zip your lip? I am horrifically concerned and eliminating my liquid intake for the foreseeable future. I will be ribbed for nobody's pleasure. You know, you think it'd be helpful, right? Because I've had 3 kids. I can't see down there anymore. I have a lot of sympathy for the visually impaired, because I've realized it must be really hard when you're reading Braille to realize when you've reached like the end of a page, like it just trails off. And that's kind of how I shave now. It's kind of like, I don't know, am I at a column or a paragraph? Did I leave the cover on? It's been a week. Like if I have a really adventurous and blind OBGYN, the entirety of The Hobbit is right there. So I'm a very hairy person, right? Like I'm part Italian, which means that I shaved my eyebrows and my toes to be here, guys. Thank you. I keep saying I'm gonna do an OnlyFans, but if I step in the cake, it's so hard to get frosting out of your toe head. There's only the demand. I mean, people say their dogs are barking. We're at the Thirsty Hound. Mine are hounds. They are large. They are in charge. I was gonna wear high heels, and they gave up on me. My arches have fallen, as have my standards as I've gotten older. It's just all downhill from here. Much like I didn't bounce back from having my kids as much as my body has slowly rolled away from where it once was. It's amazing.
Oh my God! It's Adam from the diner! Everybody give it up for round of applause. I know this man personally. He oversees my Sunday breakfast.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
I'll take one of your jokes because I do not have any of mine.
Very good. I gotta get a good one for you.
Give me one in the middle. Give me one in the middle.
And you can study it before you tell it to them.
How do you guys win a street brawl with a circus clown?
My life's the joke.
You go for the jugular.
Yes! I could have chosen anywhere to do my my comedy, but I owe Tony hundreds of dollars, so I'm doing it here. That reminds me, guys, it's a 2-item minimum. Please order food and drink. They'll break my legs if you don't. Thank you so much, please. Okay,
but yeah, anxiety is fun. Anxiety sort of manifests in a couple different ways for me. The first way is my Gen Z anxiety, which is climate change and getting shot. I also have an American anxiety, which is getting sick and getting shot. And then, of course, there's the gay anxiety, which is not serving hard enough and getting shot. But you know, it all works out in the end. One of the issues that I have because of my anxiety is I tend to apologize a lot, and I am sorry about that. You know, that's just tough to deal with. I've actually tried to pivot out away from saying I'm sorry so much, and I kind of landed on a new term. I've tried out go fuck yourself instead of saying I'm sorry. It's really good at making me stop saying it, but it doesn't quite work out when you start a new job, if you know what I mean. Just very tough. Like I bumped into someone on in the hallways and they're asking, like, "Oh, go fuck yourself. I hope you're all right." And then like somebody ate my. Actually, I accidentally ate someone's food. Like it was unlabeled. I thought it was like just for the table. So I had to be like, "Oh, go fuck yourself. It was delicious." So there's that. And then my coworker's husband passed away. So I had to rock up to her and say like, "Go fuck yourself for your loss." Needless to say, I had a lot of HR talks when I started working, and I'm just apologizing from here on out. But
one of my grandchildren call me Nana, so this is a knock-knock joke.
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Nana.
Nana who?
None of your business.
Yay! Give it up for her!
I have a dog. She's a great dog, but she's been throwing up a little bit recently. She's been throwing up gang signs, which is really weird. I never taught her those. Like, I went to the vet, and the vet was like, "Is she throwing up blood?" And I had to be like, "No, she's throwing up bloods." You know, we're a King Street family, and it's really tough. You know.
Why doesn't Dracula have any friends?
Why?
Because he sucks!
Yeah!
So I have two dogs. I have this giant 120-pound moose that ate my kitchen, which sounds like a joke because I'm a comedian, but also she literally ripped the wood paneling off the walls, dragged herself across the floor, and ate a chandelier, which is great. And I think her colon is either super strong or she also ate a spider like my daughter and is going to be a superhero. No one bothered to tell me. And then, so before we had our Amazon Prime baby, we were thinking about growing our family, and I had thought, because as the owner of the uterus, I had thought, like it had been shut, like closing time came, there was the whole song got sang, like we were good, and so I was like, let's get a dog, right? Let's get a dog. And normally, because I have crippling OCD, but now I'm medicated, I would do insane research, but I'm medicated, right? So instead, I Googled good family dogs, and Golden Doodles popped up. And I read the bullet point that said good family dog, and I read the next one that said good with other dogs. And apparently, I missed the $1 billion vet bills, and the looks like a moldy graham cracker if you don't brush it, and the kind of a crackhead piece that are Golden Doodles. And she's insane. It matches my kids. Great. She's same hair color and same temperament. Love that for me. And so she likes to get out of our yard a lot. We have a big privacy fence. There's a really small section with a big bush in front of it. And I mean, my family's hella gay, guys. I think she's into bush. She's just jumping over constantly and getting out. And the nice thing is she doesn't leave the front yard, right? She gets out of the fence, she sees the world and goes, this sucks, wants to come back home. I feel the same every day. She's her mother's daughter. And so she'll take herself to the front door. Now she has a collar, right? Says her name, says Rosie, says my phone number. And I have gotten calls from people because they'll see her outside and they're like, oh look, a homeless golden doodle / moldy graham cracker. And again, bear in mind, she does not leave my yard. And on her collar, there's not room for my address. So the random stranger doesn't know this. They think they're being nice. And so they see her in the yard, and she's friendly and dumb. So they take her, and then I get a phone call saying that they found my dog in the corner of Huntington and Bozarth, and they took her home. And then I have to tell them that that was very sweet, but they've kidnapped my dog. This bitch has been kidnapped 3 times. She's the Elizabeth Smart of Golden Doodles. Anyway, and
see a rainbow of talent and 3-minute clips on one night. Wednesday night, they've got 40 comics rolling, and it's everything from the most misogynistic shit you never want to hear again to why the hell are you in this room? And Marcos runs that room, so you get to hear Marcos do fairly new material every week, right?
Yeah, totally. New material every week.
How many supervillains does it take to destroy the Earth?
All of them, apparently.
Elon Musk. Thank you very much. Oh, that was so good. Next month, I will have an intern, so I won't have to be the engineer and the host at the same fucking time. Won't that be great?
Yeah.
Guys, it's the time in the show where we take a break and thank our sponsors for this evening. First, I'd like to thank the Thirsty Hound in South Jersey Billiards for being our host venue. It's Thursday night. It's ladies' night every Thursday night here at the Thirsty Hound. If you are a low-rent guy, you can take your girl here and she can play pool for free all night. You just gotta pay for yourself. If you can get her to buy your drinks, man, this can only cost you $20 to come here on Thursday night. So thank you so much, Thirsty Hound in South Jersey Billiards. That's $100 less I owe Tony now. Okay. I'd also like to thank the Alzheimer's Association. Guys, my grandmother, Anne, and my Aunt Rose, and currently my father, Bob, all suffer. So that means either me or my brother Michael are gonna get it. He's 5 years ahead of me, so I'm watching him like a hawk, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not all bad. There are 3 benefits to having Alzheimer's. Did you know this, Jen?
No.
3 benefits.
tell me.
The first benefit to having Alzheimer's is you're always meeting new people. The second benefit to Alzheimer's is you never see reruns on television. And the third benefit of Alzheimer's is you can hide your own Easter eggs. My dad said to me, when are you going to stop this bullshit and come down here for a weekend? And I had to painfully remind him that his wife hates me with the fire of 1,000 suns. And he goes, well, maybe you and I can arrange something. And Phyllis won't know. I said, Bob, you can't remember what you have for breakfast. You're going to arrange a vacation. Now, I would like to bring Jen up to talk to you guys a little bit about the Alzheimer's Association. Jen, come on up here, please. Just ask these people to donate money. Tell them we're making headway. All right, guys, donate money. We're making headway. Give it up for Jen. Okay, now I also I bought her a beer, so she has to tell us a joke. Are you guys ready?
All right. So, what do you call a cow with no legs? Yes.
Yeah, ground beef. All right.
Since we were talking about the Golden Girls, can I tell my favorite Betty White quote?
Yes. Do it.
So why do people always say grow a pair? Grow a vagina. They can sure take a pounding.
Yeah.
Oh my, I knew you had the dirty joke in it. This is called an undercut. I just got it today. You guys like it? What I like about this haircut is I can be myself. It looks good. Everybody knows there's a fucking hipster walking in the room. But strap on a fucking red hat, I can infiltrate any MAGA stronghold. So you better fucking look out. You never know who's standing next to you, baby.
And ma'am, you said your parents had Alzheimer's?
Yes.
Yeah.
My mother.
Your mother? I'm sorry to hear that. If it makes you feel better, by the time this is done, my mother, who you're sitting next to, is going to wish she had Alzheimer's.
Now, if I date women my age, I would be dating grandmas, right? A lot of women in their 50s are grandmas, but grandma today does not look like my old battle axe grandma. Today, grandma is hitting her third prime. She had her first prime when she was like in her teens and 20s, high school, college, trade school, wild, crazy times, falling in love, right? Then Granny hit her second prime in her 40s or 50s with that revenge body, wild times, falling out of love, getting divorced. And now Granny's getting it on with Ozempic. Grace Slick sold that song the fucking second Marty Ballin died. As soon as they dropped him in the ground, Grace and her cats were like, fucking Grace Slick. I hope her and her cats are happy.
I love my kids, and I also, and not many people can say this, I love my mother-in-law. She's amazing. She is watching my kids right now. She will never watch the YouTube clip that I will send her of this, but let's give a tears, please, for Teresa. She's amazing. This woman, let me tell you, first off, not only does she have 3 feral children right now, she has given me so much in this life. Like, I feel there is nothing that says I love you more than your mother-in-law giving you a 2-foot statue of the Lady of Fatima to put on top of your fridge. Which is great, you know, if you're cooking and you're singing along to like Wet Ass Pussy and the Lady of Fatima and you are making full eye contact. So, I mean, it's almost as bad as I'm trying to talk to a Portuguese man right now. Portugal's playing in the World Cup.
In 4th place with $0, me. In 3rd place, Dennis. In 2nd place, Marcus. And our winner and returning in September, Kate Lavergne. Guys, we raised over $300 for Alzheimer's this evening.
I'd love to give a huge thank you to the ABC Podcast Network. You can find them on Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts, especially the Recasting Call, who donated $100 on behalf of the Alzheimer's Association tonight.
Thank you so much for coming. We'll be back here in July with hopefully 4, I'm gonna book 6, so 4 show up. We'll have 4 new comics next month. We'll have more prizes. We'll have more opportunities to raise money for Alzheimer's. And we'll be here at the Thirsty Hound. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for attending the South Street Joke Off. We'll see you guys next month.